Yo, what's good, idiots? My name's Amy, and I like bashing the shit out of stuff with my hammer. Yeah, I can't do a girl voice, so you guys are just gonna have to deal with what you have to deal with. Anyways, yeah, this is Amy. What to talk about Amy? Oh, I know what to talk about her. She has a lot of different variety for her cosmetics, but the biggest lacking issue is I don't really know what to pick. You see, not a lot of the accessories like matching the ones that go along with others, like with Sonic and Tails. So it's kind of hard to make unique kinds of like outfits for her specifically. I mean, you can make a Miku outfit with her. You can make a special badass outfit for her, or just other things. But yeah, that's it for Amy's cosmetics. She also can customize her hammer to either be like an axe, a leek, or just some random other stuff. I mean, as of recording, I am recording its version 0.1. So, and you guys are probably wondering, Paula, will you ever remake these guides? Hell no. I'm only gonna be continuing up from here. I mean, I'm be honest, I'm not gonna remake guides every single time because it just gets repetitive, and also it's a really big waste of my storage. So, yeah. Let's get into Amy's passive. Amy has the most unique passive out of anyone here, being a passive of tarot cards. At the start of the round, Amy will be given 2 out of total 6 tarot cards, in which they can be either really good or as bad as you want them to be, in which you will then get toned up for 2 minutes straight, and then you will die. Oh god. But anyways, let's get into how the cards work, and let's get into all 6 tarot cards. Yay! The first card is the World, which is Sonic looking over a globe, in which all survivors and the executioners will be highlighted to you, Amy. And this is pretty good to know where everyone is, but it does decrease your speed by 2, so you're gonna be slow. And now the second card, with the one that looks like Tails, is called the Fool, which increases Amy's speed by 1.5. However, her stuns will only last 2 seconds with hammer and hammer throw. Gotta go fast! The third card is Strength, which Amy will now stun the execution for 5 seconds with both hammer toss and hammer. But in exchange, she will receive 10% more damage and speed reduction of 3. Oh no! The fourth card that looks like Shadow is called the Emperor, which provides Amy an extra 0.5% speed and 15% damage resistance. That's pretty damn good! The fifth card is called the Sun, in which Amy will then passively AoE heal herself, anyone that's around her. With the exception of Metal Sonic, he's a stupid fucking clanker that nobody likes. All the way up to 75 HP. She heals 1 HP every 2 seconds, in which survivors around Amy while they get healed will actually slowly get blinded over time. Because it's the sun. And you get blinded if you look at the sun! And the fifth, I have to explain this card. The fifth card's the Moon, which significantly reduces Amy's vision throughout every single map by giving her either environmental fog or bloom. In return, she'll get anything from negative 1.5 upwards to 1.5 speed and negative 15 to 15 damage resistance. This card can sometimes be actually kind of good, but don't pick this card. If you just get this card, reroll immediately, or at least just wait till you can reroll again. The Moon card is awful. I don't. Anyways, let's get into Amy's 3 abilities now, which should be pretty easy to explain. Amy's first ability is Hammer, which has a cooldown of 24 seconds. Amy will enter an attack stance for 2 seconds with a loud chime and a white flash. If she comes in contact with any executioner, she will attack them and stun them for 3 seconds by default if you don't have any good cards on. So if you like have the Sun card and like the World, then you'll stun them for 3 seconds. But if you have like the Fool card, then you'll stun them for 2 seconds. And if you have like done with the Strength card, then it's gonna be 5 seconds. Also, if Amy uses Hammer mid-air, she will do a high bounce upon making contact with the floor or any executioner. This can also stun the executioner for the same amount of time as her regular attack would be, so still 3 seconds. Amy's second ability is Throw Hammer, Hammer Toss, or Hammer Throw, whatever, which has a cooldown of 28 seconds. Amy prepares to throw her hammer, and during the preparation, Amy will look in any direction the cursor is facing. And unlike Tails or Knuckles' abilities, this does not slow her down upon preparation, unlike Knuckles and Tails' abilities, like how Tails charges up his cannon, and Knuckles charges up his punch or whatever. And upon using the ability, she'll throw the hammer at a high speed, and upon making contact with an executioner, stunning them for 3 seconds. For 8 seconds, she will not have her hammer and will be unable to use any of her hammer-related abilities. Her hammer will fly back to her and return her automatically after the 8 seconds has passed. And we can pick up the hammer actually prematurely by interacting with it and pressing E for around 1 second, without our hammer moving as it is thrown. Oh, and Amy's final ability is just reroll, which has gone out 15 seconds and can reroll Amy's cards from any deck that she has. You can also get the same cards, by the way, different times, but yeah. Also, now we're going to get into Amy's LMS. I'm not showing gameplay, otherwise it will be too long. So yeah, here's the Amy LMS win. This took forever. Okay, that's fair. Suck the fuck in. Because none of my teammates have been. Hear your whispers through.
Gotcha.
Okay. Move out of my way! Pick it up! Oh my... Come on! Why is the minigame taking so long? That's insane. I almost died of lag. Why is it so laggy now, bro? Damn!
Gotcha.
Come on. Go! Oh my god, never fucking doing that shit again, bro. Especially those teammates on a high ping too. That's a fucking dub. I don't care. I almost lost a bad ping. I was on a high ping server. I don't care. That's a win. I don't care. That's a dub. That's an actual shit. I don't know what the hell my teammates are doing.